So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Oh, Cuckoo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Beckenbauer plays it short. Beckenbauer. Threads one in. Nice interception, well timed. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Marmouche. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Played out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a key interception. Thiago. And here's Nkunku. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Rafa Silva. Oh, such a clever touch. Rafa Silva proves just a little bit too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Insigne. Shot could be on. Not the most accurate pass. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good switch, that.
The Netherlands yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Iwobi. Oh, nice touch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
And this is Batistuta. Nice control. Roberto Carlos.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, tonight... It's Thiago! Brilliant from Thiago! About as smooth as it gets. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Orange County are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Dunk gets across to intercept that. Odo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Iwobi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Batistuta! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great move.
Terrific header. Nice looking ball. Throw in. Beckenbauer. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Sanchez is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Now it's Nkunku. Insigne. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's had it taken off him, and that is a little undercooked. And it's Silva. No, not quite on the same wavelength. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Nkunku. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thiago. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
The Netherlands really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
The Netherlands are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are already promptly back underway. Looking to chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Beckenbauer goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a cute ball. And he's picked out the run. He might be in here. Takes a shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, they've got it again. Thiago. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, it's a great ball here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Otto. Great vision. Lorenzo Insigne. Beckenbauer. Rafa Silva looking to be a menace in the final third. Hangs one in. And that has been clubbed away. Can he get on the end of this? Marmouche. The ball goes in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Now he's got space here. Oh, delightful ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vieira. Sanchez. Dunk. That's Rijkaard. Beckenbauer. It's a pretty loose pass. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 8, Lorenzo Insigne, number
Rijkaard.
14, Seido.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
22, Toure. Coming on the field, number 4.
He's not got that quite right.
Number 21, Vieira.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Substitutions taking
Well, the
place.
goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Van Dijk.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Cleared without complication. Iwobi goes on a charge down the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for options for movement. And this is Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
On the field is number 7, Gullit. Substitution.
Howson with the clearance. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. And he's quick to get it clear again. The Netherlands are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And the counter is on. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's been into... Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. The pass has gone astray.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Here's a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Up he goes! They want to be quick to recover this. Tries to pass it through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rijkaard.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety. Substitution for Netherlands, number 2, Van Dijk. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Ferdinand. Substitution in progress.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." And that is as far as they're going to go. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's an imaginative pass. Sanchez promptly onto that, and that is that. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. In by Messi. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Picked out, it's Roberto Carlos! It will be. Seedorf. And it's Messi. And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
They're up to 5 corners now. And a chance! And he's managed to get rid. And that was nowhere near his best. And now they can spring out of defence. Sanchez. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Rijkaard. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Seedorf. And it's Iwobi. And here's Messi. Nkunku. Messi. Nkunku. Real chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. So, third corner of the game. Seedorf with the short one. That's very neat. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Sanchez. Howson. Rijkaard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't...
And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing...
Decent chance! Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Thiago. That's a... Osimhen! Oh, nearly, but not quite. And this is Silva. Hangs in a cross. Danger averted for now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vieira. Oh, this is a shot at goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up. Oh, terrible mistake. Goes for the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
That has ended up in no man's land, and he's managed to get free. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Maldini demonstrating his defensive quality there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Quarter of an hour played. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Oh, they could be caught out here. Sends it crossfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And claimed it back swiftly. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's lofted through here. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now it's Mbappe. And a chance! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Rijkaard. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Lofted upfield. Some resolute defending there. And this is Iwobi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time, and he rises! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rijkaard. Beckenbauer. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the shot! Off the post! The Netherlands are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Good read, needed to be. Vieira. Dunk, spots it and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckenbauer. To Osimhen. Bullet. And he's there to make the challenge. Mbappe.
There will be one
Right
minute
card.
at a time.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's been shifted off it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
The Netherlands really are lucky not to be down by more,
Just a quick
Peter. The
announcement.
manager's
We would like to inform
going to have to
you
come
that
up with something a little
CCTV is now
special
in
to
operation
lift these
for your
players.
safety.
Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Christopher Nkunku, is a player with a very interesting history in that he's played as a winger, a wing-back, a central midfielder, and now he's adapted his game to being able to play through the middle. It's quite remarkable, actually, that he's made this transition and he's made it work to such a great extent.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now it's Rafa Silva. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a cute ball. A probing pass. Rijkaard for Rafa Silva. And it's Nkunku. Aims beyond. Tries a shot! There it is! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Orange County are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
The Netherlands are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Beckenbauer, he's found a way past. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Corner given.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Oh, good ball! Searching pass he's played there. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Silva. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a super give and go. Messi. Vieira. And here's Nkunku. Look at the shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply. Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Threads one in. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now, can they get him away? Little pass back. Nicely weighted ball. Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
The Netherlands are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Rafa Silva promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. And they're back on the ball again.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's in on goal. Takes a shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's another good win of the ball. That's a good run down the left. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.